Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
It is episode 9 of the Hollowcast.
Episode 9 of the Holocaust 4. Today is Friday, June 2nd.
Uh,
I think it's June 2nd. Today's our, uh,
yeah. It is Pride Month. Go Pride.
oh, Jesus fucking Christ. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
I just want to tell the people this is our first time back in studio in like a week?
Yeah, we tried an episode out and it bombed. We stopped.
It was a travesty.
I think about 3 or 4 times in the episode. We're like, this fucking sucks.
And we were dedicated to just fucking putting our head down and making it through an hour, and it got to the point where
We were about 32 minutes in or something.
if that, yeah.
Yeah, and we even took a break, made some tenderloins. Bread tenderloins, delicious.
Yeah, I tried to. Yeah, those were good tenderloins. No, but yeah, we had a big week, buddy. Went hit a little kayaking trip up on the river. What else we got going on? What else you got going on?
I got a wedding this weekend. I'm gonna go to.
Oh, isn't June the month for big fat people to get married?
I don't know.
Big fat losers.
Could be.
I thought I just remembered reading that in a book one time.
No, I'm going to Lucas's wedding tomorrow, though.
Oh, I wasn't talking about him.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Yeah.
You see the fucking president almost got assassinated?
Really?
Yes. By gravity. Did you see it?
No.
Dude, fucking Joe Dog wiped out.
Really?
Walking away from a podium.
Let me look this up.
I just caught a glimpse of it first thing this morning. I checked my phone, and I think it was my old man had sent it to me. Somebody had sent it to me, and I didn't have a signal, but that had came through last night. Is that it?
No, that's a commercial about Culver's.
He hit hard for a 150-year-old man.
Interesting how the cheers seemed to increase when he went down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
After walking across the stage.
Yeah, he tumbled.
Yeah, it was not a great look.
No.
I saw that. My theory on this is that he's tumbling to draw some information away from something that just released on the Twitters.
What just released?
All of the pictures from Hunter Biden's laptop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's just like a Dropbox with like 1,500.
Have you seen him?
Yes.
Gnarly?
I mean, they have like his dick censored out of them, but if somebody released those pictures of me, I would be killing myself pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. What else was in there? Did you see anything else, or you just see his dick? Is
Uh,
that your main focus on that mission?
It looks like somebody's phone. It looks like a phone somebody had during a crack binge. There's
Oh,
all
yeah.
sorts of fucking degeneracy on there.
Nice.
And it's all getting dumped onto the Twitters. Which I guarantee, fucking this kind of shit wouldn't have been sticking around on Twitter and getting the kind of traction that it does if it wasn't for fucking Musk buying it. This shit would have got swept under the rug, wiped off Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was, they had an iPhone on there too. I don't know which iPhone it was, but they have like pings of the locations on there of where it was. I want to pause it and look at them real quick.
Hop off my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're back. It would appear the U.S. government has wiped the Biden laptop from the internet.
Yeah, it kind of looks to be that. It can't access it, and when we did, we just got a bunch of code.
Yeah, a whole bunch of lines of code. It looks like some fuckery is afoot.
Yeah.
But I'm sure old Joey Biden trying to get rid of that before next year, before we're voting.
Is he running for re-election?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you told me.
I think we talked about that on
yeah,
here.
we did. I forgot. Didn't care. What?
Yeah, but after that tumble today, that's going to be a tough look for a president.
Yeah.
That fucking homo's been falling downstairs forever, though.
Bro, do you want to hear the life of a like old 60-year-old man watching the news?
I would love to.
So I was eating dinner with my mom and my stepdad, and turns on the news. First thing he sees is pops up. It's Pride Month, and he just goes, "Oh, a bunch of fucking faggots." Switches to the next news channel, and it's this girl. She's got buying hash browns from McDonald's and putting fucking ice cream on the hash browns and eating it. And dude, he just turns off the news. He's grumbling. He's like, "This generation going to fucking hell." Just fucking mumbling. He gets up. He just turns on TV, walks outside to go smoke.
That's what everybody should do.
Yeah. No, dude, I was just on the couch just laughing. Like, I don't ever watch fucking news, and this is what I see.
That's fucking awesome. This checks in once a month to see what's going on in the world. And he's like,
Yeah.
everybody's fucking gay and everybody's gay and fat.
I'll ask him what.
I swear to God, that is like how my grandparents view the world
Yeah.
at 80 years old. They're like, I don't really know what's going on, but everybody's gay and fat.
I was like gonna tell him about a comedian on Netflix to watch, because I was like listening to something when I drove to Iowa with my mom. She thought they were great. I was like, "Oh, Matt would like these," and I was like, "Yeah, you got Netflix?" I was gonna show him some. He's like, "Oh, I don't have that shit. Fucking Obama supports it." Dude, he hasn't had Netflix since Obama. Like someone that Obama knows or something like supports Netflix.
No, it's Obama. Obama like signed a deal with them.
Oh yeah. So ever since then,
He said, "Fuck
he
Netflix."
hasn't had Netflix since, and or won't watch it.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what Netflix is gonna do without his $12 a month.
I don't know.
They really need to
Dude,
turn
it
it
wouldn't
around.
even be theirs. It'd be mine.
Oh shit.
Actually, now that I think of it, I think my mom has Netflix on her phone.
So they still got it.
No, she's got it.
He won't fucking watch that
No.
shit. Oh, so I'm not a big fucking movie guy, but I did watch the movie all the way through recently. That fucking Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh yeah.
Fucking awesome. There was a lot of Mandarin in it. A lot of Mandarin speaking,
Mm-hmm.
which normally would make me angry. But this movie was so fucking well written and funny and like, dude, the fucking karate shit in it. I normally think that stuff's pretty gay. This one, it was pretty cool. I give it a fucking 2.5 thumbs up.
Out of.
It's for you to figure out.
All right, cool. We're going with that. Great movie is what he's saying, I guess,
Or not.
or not.
It's 2.5 thumbs up on
Yep.
a sliding scale of thumbs up.
So I was talking to one of our friends earlier, and so he helped his daughter through high school.
Yeah.
Not my friend,
Okay.
the dad involved.
Okay.
We'll just take everybody out. So there's this guy, I know he told me a story. There's a dad. He helped his daughter through high school, like took tests for her and shit.
Okay.
And his buddies that he golfed with are throwing him a graduation party.
That is fucking hilarious.
Dude, I know. I was like, that is fucking amazing.
That's sick.
Dude, I know. Dude, he told me I just started dying off. I'm like, that is amazing.
I mean, I guess you pretty much could do that, like, with all the computer shit now.
Mm,
Like, just like, give me the fucking laptop. Let me do it.
yeah. But she's going to go to college. Oh, well, I can't.
He's gonna go to college.
He already did, I'm sure.
He's gonna be going again. He's got. Where's he going? He has a signing party. He sits down at like a lunch table in the gymnasium, and there's 3 different laptops, just all with different school logos on them.
He fucking he opens it up, and the screensaver is the fucking school.
Yes, I will be taking my talents to Ball State.
They'll say, woo!
Go Balls!
Oh, we can be pretty fucking loud now.
Oh, yeah. Your
'Cause-
neighbors evacuated.
The neighbors, the two, because that family is the same. Same family that own those two.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he walked upstairs right in front of me, and then the
Mhm.
guy across from me, he moved out, and then the people below me are gone. And they got like little rolls of paper
I saw those.
in the door. So that's going to tell me when they come home.
Oh, my God. That's genius.
Yeah.
You could also just start doing that. Once that paper's gone, just like roll up a piece of paper and put it in their doorknob.
Yeah, just put hi. I'm watching you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and the creepy bitch across the way, she's moved out too.
Oh, I don't know if we've fucking discussed her on here, but Austin's got, he's up
An
like
admirer.
something, I don't know.
Creeper, I don't know.
He's up like a few stories up, and if you look out right across to the next building, there was just this fucking Indian lady that would just stare bullets through your window.
Yeah, and it was like, you just be looking around and be like, oh, she's looking over here, you like, make eye contact. She would not lose.
No,
She was a goddamn champion.
I tried a few times. It was
Yeah,
unsettling.
it wasn't just me that was doing this. Like, she beat all the homies.
Yeah, she's
She ran through the
undefeated,
crew.
bro. She is district champ in staring competition.
Yeah, I actually had to lower my blinds so when I walked through my apartment, if I looked over, I would just see my blinds. Like, I wouldn't see her staring at me.
You should have put a cutout in your window. Like, just printed one off life size of yourself. And then might be like, she might get caught up looking at it, forget to eat,
Yeah, I don't know.
and just stare out the window for 3 days straight. Like when a cat scares itself in the mirror and just can't stop looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed on that one, bud.
Yeah, I was swinging a miss. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all.
Got a lot of dead space right there. Well,
Yeah.
know where to cut that out.
They can fuck off. We'll leave it in.
Alright, we're rolling with it.
I don't know. Maybe we should take it out. It was like 2 minutes of dead air. If we're going to edit, can I go ahead and say the N-word here?
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have just said it. Now we have 2 dead air spaces. I was trying to get the nerve up. It was like jumping into a cold pool. What you reading, buddy?
I'm just looking for some.
Got any breaking news?
No. I'm just, yeah, dude, we kind of ran into some dead air right there.
What we got going on in the NBA Finals, sports guy?
We got the Heat, not the Heat, and the Nuggets. The series is tied.
1-1.
I'm actually, yeah, I just lied out my ass right there. It's not. I'm gonna start over.
Damn.
The Heat and the Nuggets are in the finals. The
Okay.
Nuggets are up 1 game.
Okay, there we go.
That is it.
Is that the truth?
Yeah, that is it.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
Okay, we're checking, and he was telling the truth. All right.
Yeah. All right. No, the next game is Sunday. That's about it. I honestly didn't even watch. I watched a little.
Warched?
I watched a little bit of the first game there, Clark. No, I watched a little bit of the first game. Yeah, but the Nuggets are pretty fucking good.
I'm pulling for the Heat.
Yeah, I want the Heat to win. I like Jimmy Butler too, like Eric Spoelstra. I like the Heat.
Do. Been a Heat fan for a long time, ever since way before that coward from Cleveland came and stole the thunder.
Who?
LeBron.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of Kevin Love.
Oh, no.
He's on the team right now. Yeah.
I don't
Came
know
from
their
the
team
Cleveland
right
team.
now. I know Jimmy Butler, and that's about it.
Bama Bayou,
Ah, Bayou. I do like him. I just like him because
Tyler Hero.
his name sounds annoying when you're playing NBA 2K.
Tyler
Bayou. I fucking hate him.
Speaking of basketball,
Yep.
I don't
Speaking
know.
of it.
Can we take a break?
No. We gotta keep going.
Alright, I don't even know where I was going with that.
Hey, you're trying.
Yeah, I thought I had something there.
Sometimes you can start a sentence and work your way out of it by the time you get to the end. Sometimes you can't. Story of my life.
Yeah. You ever have have a time where you like, like an old saying that everybody says, and then it just like clicks in your brain, like it actually happens. Or you're like, damn.
Yeah, play it by ear.
Yeah.
I always thought it was play it by year, and I was like, I don't know, it probably means something. And then it wouldn't like I started playing guitar, and I was like watching videos, and I started hearing people say like, some people will read tabs, some people just play it by ear. I was like, oh my god, that's what it means. Like just play it by ear, figure it out as you're going.
Yeah.
There's another one. For all intents and purposes. I thought it was all intensive purposes, like intensive care unit.
Yeah. I always thought it was like right off the back. So,
Really?
Yeah. And I thought it was like right. I like knew that like knew it was like right away.
Yeah.
Like, but it was like right off the bat. I'm like,
Right off the back.
yeah, yeah. I always thought it was that. I'm like, damn. But no, like what like made me think of this was like someone pissed in your Cheerios. You're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, like, and then you just meet someone that like they're just having an awful day, and you're like, dude, they're acting like someone, like they woke up and they're like, I want a bowl of milk, like nice cold milk, some honey nut Cheerios, dude, and they just like take a bite, and they're just happy they got their coffee, like reading the newspaper, great fucking morning, and they just take a bite, and it's just someone pissed. It's just pissed in their Cheerios, and then you just meet someone and they're just pissed off, like having a terrible day. And you're like,
No,
that is how someone would act. If someone pissed in their Cheerios.
that is one of those great fucking like phrases that just hits the nail on the head.
Yeah, dude. Well, it never did. I'm like, I always thought, I'm like, I got it. Like, it's fucking stupid. And then just someone at work the other day, dude, I was just like, they're having a terrible day. It was just bad after bad after bad. And it's one of those times, just like, you just want to laugh.
Yeah.
Like, looking at it,
Yeah.
you just want to laugh. You're like, dude, this is going to make it worse for them. Like, me just laughing.
Dude.
I think the worst is when you're just so pissed, you start laughing. You're like, this is just how today is, like, how it's going to go. Honestly, kind of makes it better from that point, but fuck.
You're just giving up on everything.
Yeah, pretty much. You're like, dude, I just want to go home and wake up and start again tomorrow. Like,
See, in my job, I just go home. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in kind of a unique situation for all the listeners. I've somehow wiggled myself into a job where I'm the only guy there that really knows what I'm doing,
you know your worth.
and I don't know if it's that. I just know how.
You know what you can get away with.
Yeah, true. So
You know your worth.
so I
Like,
show
you know
up-
what you can do.
I'll show up to work every day like at least an hour late, and then leave like an hour early.
What's
But
the most you've been late and still showed up, and you weren't like, scrap the whole day, don't show up?
I've walked in at noon before on weekends that I've worked. 6 hours late.
And what, you only had to work like, what, 2 or 4 more hours?
Until
Or was it a
6.
12-hour shift?
12-hour
okay.
shift, but when you leave 2 hours early, more or less, yeah, 3 more hours, and then
Wait, so do you work 12-hour shifts every day?
Mhm. Well, am I supposed to or do I?
Alright, you know what I meant.
On the schedule, I am scheduled for 12-hour shifts. Yes. The last time I was there for 12 hours, I don't know. Well, I'm sure. Well, now I can never tell anybody at work about this thing. I'll be having to
So what,
listen.
do you think people don't know?
No, they do, but
Oh.
a lot of it's because I just fucking played the dumb card. It's like, well, you guys didn't say that I couldn't show up an hour late. And they're like, come on, you got to know that. I'm like, I don't.
I was here for 3 and I don't know.
Yeah. You can play that card for a long time. Or like, nobody ever showed me how to start the forklift. I didn't know how to get my own parts. You're like, it's a key. You ever started a car? Like, well, I thought that might have been for something else.
That made me think of one time in the Marine Corps, this fucking grunt dude. He's just like, it's a person, like a ground unit guy.
Mhm.
And like, we were in
Like
Arizona.
the grunts in Halo. Like the little retarded guys.
Yeah, with guns, and they go shoot bad kill.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But no, a plane got fucked up, and we were in California, so we went to Arizona to go work on it. And there was like these grunts, just a whole big unit. They're waiting to like get fucking deployed, or they're like in on movement.
Mm-hmm.
They had all their bags, and they're just chilling in this hot ass hangar deck. Doors open, like 100 degrees in the Arizona heat. Fucking sleeves down, pants, dude. Just like Like, that's awful. I know how you feel. And they come over and, like, asking us about the plane and shit. And we're like, oh, like, tell them, like, oh, yeah, it does this, this, and this. He's like, so how do you start it? Like, is there a key?
That's a good question.
You think you just hop in a plane? Like, he's like, so you just hop in there, like, turn the key and it turns on? I'm like, no.
Honestly, I know, like, I've seen them start them, and there's, like, a bunch of switches and shit, and they're
Yeah.
checking stuff. But, like, is there a key? Like,
No.
like, do you flip all the switches, and then is there, like, a last, like, final start key or anything?
Yeah, but there's a certain sequence you have to hit. Like, oh, I
Oh.
gotta do this, turn this on, check this, do this.
So,
then
but
There's not a key. It is like a
Okay.
fucking lever that you push over.
Okay. Because I was just thinking it would be funny if a jet has ever been grounded because the pilot lost a key.
No.
That's probably good that they don't do that.
Yeah. Well, and they can't, because, like, if they're flying around, the key falls out.
Yeah, but if you're... I don't know, you worked on these things. I'm not even going to try and argue with it.
I'm saying if it has a key, dude. Like, it could just be a singular key, and then it could easily fall out. And then it could get jammed in their flight controls, and then it just fucking
Yeah, that
crash.
probably wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't think, like, if a key is in and turned, it wouldn't fall out.
I feel like it could fall out.
Yeah, I guess
I
I'm
feel like there's more reasons, too, why it's not a key that just turns the jet on.
They have keys in race cars.
Because it's a fucking car. Yeah, but have you seen what they do to start it?
Yeah, flip a bunch of switches and turn a key. Just like a plane. Race
No.
cars are ground planes.
All right,
And
now
they
you're
use
just,
keys.
You're just abandoning all logic and being retarded to what
You just ripped your mic off the table.
I did that like 5 minutes
Did
ago.
you?
Yeah.
No, that does make sense. The keys in airplanes is not a good idea.
Yeah.
I bet some planes use keys, though.
I don't know. Would be interesting to find out.
Like, if you have, like, a personal, like, propeller plane. You want me to pause this while you reconnect your mic?
No. We're rolling with the punches. And your dumbass argument.
Should I take a video of you? Oh, damn. I thought you were going to fucking... No, I don't have an argument. I just think planes are just race cars in the sky.
Yeah, you're... right. This thing's too fucking low.
All right, we're back. The mic is back on the table. I'm still retarded, it would seem. Airplanes are not sky cars. Oh, it's coming off.
I know. I saw.
What's happening?
I saw. Well, because I'm too low.
Oh. Do you
So I'm,
want
like,
to put it on
calming
the
down.
one on the bottom?
No, that's will work.
Okay. I think you'll have to have it closer. There. Yeah.
This will work.
Nice. It's not bad.
Yeah, just resting in between my titties.
Titties and on the belly. You can't get rid of that belly too much. We'll
No,
have to come up with a new mic setup.
no, it'll be gone soon. We're working on it.
How many pounds you down?
Since the fat joke, like 12 to 15.
Nice. That's ground zero.
Yeah. That was a rough day. A very rough day.
That's like Bill Burr says. Fucking fat shaming works. I
I definitely agree. Like, no one ever made fun of me for being fat.
made one joke at the
Well,
fire.
so it started before that, because the Swedes, dude,
Yeah.
they'll make fun of me for being fat, dude. They call me Captain Cholesterol, dude.
No way.
Dude, when he told me that, dude, I just dabbed him up. I was like, bro, that is good as fuck. And then he called another dude Captain Cholesterol. I was like, yo, that's my nickname. Don't fucking call him that. And he was like, oh, you think it's funny? I'm like, fuck yeah, it's funny. Like, I'm fat and that's funny.
That is a good one. Especially in like a non-native English speaker. Just putting those words together and figuring it out. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, well, you're getting it.
Dude, if you're fat and you're not okay with being made fun of, like, life's gonna be awful.
Yeah. I mean, being fat sucks.
It does, dude.
And
And that's why I'm like, damn, I gotta stop. Because I was just kind of like, I wasn't denying it,
is
but
that
I was like,
the fattest you've ever been?
oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the fattest I've ever been still.
Still, and you're down 15.
Well, I mean, like, I'm still
I
like 1 week of just binge eating away from it, dude.
know.
Like,
A week?
Yeah, I mean, a couple days.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not in the clear, dude. You acting like I'm a survivor, bro. Like, dude, how was your journey? I'm like, dude, I ate and walked good for 2 weeks, dude. It teaches you your method, bro. Sell your book online, make millions.
I thought you had it figured out. I thought you fucking had the secret.
Apparently, dude. He lost like 50 pounds in the last year. I lost 12 in 2 weeks. Like, this dude's a god.
I've never tried to lose weight. So it's like when I try, I can't lose any, and then you're fucking trying and losing it. It's crazy. It's like a fucking magic trick. Bro, get your fucking mic hook on this
It's so much better. I'm fucking over here fighting this mic, dude. It looks like it's like trying to beat my ass.
Austin is holding both ends of his entire microphone stand. One, God, this is bad. Why don't we pause this and get you situated? All right, we're back.
We're back from that disaster.
We did not fix anything. You're
no.
just now holding the mic without the mic stand.
Yeah, I feel very powerful now.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, still making sounds.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man. Well, okay. I'm glad we're recovered from that. Anything else going on in the world of sports?
The ultimate, the Dana,
Something.
is it the Ultimate Fight? I think it's the Ultimate Fighter with Team McGregor versus Team Chandler.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, so after the conclusion of the series, they will fight each other. I'm thinking it's at 185.
Oh, Connor is
Yeah.
fighting again?
Yeah,
No shit.
he's yeah.
That'll be fun. He's just been fucking hanging out juicing for 5 years now.
I mean, all of them take juice. Not all of them, but a good majority of them are taking something to enhance their abilities.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah. We had that discussion a week or two ago about who's the big Cuban?
Paulo Costa, no, you all Romero.
Yeah, Yoel Romero.
Yeah.
Whether he's juiced or not.
Yeah.
He's a
Either way, if he is or isn't, still a freak of fucking nature.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking piss him off in a bar.
Now, did we talk about John Jones and Tyson Fury?
I don't believe so. I don't remember hearing it.
No. So there's some beef going on between them.
Uh-oh.
So it started with Joe Rogan actually. He was just saying hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about something. I'd have to watch the clip again. But pretty much what he said, he's like, if John Jones and Tyson Fury got locked in a room, John Jones is gonna walk out of that room
Yeah.
without a doubt. And then Tyson Fury, he
9 times out of 10.
yeah, he called fucking Rogan a bald-headed midget.
Who did?
Tyson Fury did.
Funny.
Called him a bald-headed midget for fucking like saying that. And he's
Pretty
like, oh, I'd
funny.
fucking beat John Jones' ass or whatever. And then John's like, all right, let's fucking run it pretty much. Like, let's do it. And he's like, come in the cage and let's do it. And then Tyson's like, no, like, I'll just fight you in a boxing match. Like, I'm the king of boxing. And he completely, like, backpedaled the whole statement.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah,
There aren't very many human beings on this earth that if they're locked in a room with John Jones, they're going to walk out alive.
no.
Very few.
Yeah.
Like a Mike Tyson in his prime, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I think John Jones is like a self-aware Mike Tyson right now. Like, Mike Tyson was very self-aware and whatnot.
I don't know if he was. I think he is now.
Yeah. But he was definitely like hypnotized by Cuss for a little bit, and he knew he was a bad motherfucker, and he just wanted to kill people. I feel like.
Yeah.
But John Jones knows he's like one of the baddest dudes alive right now, and that he could fucking beat anybody's ass. Like, he is aware that he can do that.
Yeah, that must be a crazy thing to know that you could beat the shit out of anybody else on the entire planet.
I mean, then I'm like, it kind of makes sense the way he's acting, or the way he's acting. I'm not saying it is good.
The only thing that he's done that I'm not a fan of is beating up his old lady in front of the kids, and I could be convinced that he was in the right there.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on in that
Exactly.
situation. But you shouldn't have done it in front of the kids. Regardless.
Probably.
Regardless of the situation. Unless you got, like, fucking knife or gun
Exactly.
to you. Yeah.
She could have. She could have been a dangerous woman.
But then again, you are John Jones.
Exactly. And her head wasn't ripped off of her body. So
Yeah.
he went easy on her. Take that as a W, bitch. Gets moving.
Yeah. Now then what? He got caught drunk driving.
Drunk driving, shooting a gun off in the air, doing coke a few times. All fucking sick.
Yeah. I think that's just... I don't think it's normal activity, but...
He's not a normal person.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people that have done all of those things.
Yeah.
And they're just normal-ass people.
Yeah, in this room, even.
Yeah. That's what I was getting at.
Not us.
Yeah, there's other people in the room. Yo, guys, shut the fuck up. Keep down our podcast.
Yeah, we would never do anything illegal. There's a black
Yeah.
guy in the corner. Right, Tyrone? Yeah.
You talking about the nutcracker dunking the ball?
Yes. Oh, that's a nutcracker. I just saw it had a basketball in its hands. I thought it was a short black guy. What you got? Any breaking news?
No.
Picked up that phone quick. I thought maybe the ground took another stab at Joe Biden.
No, that would be great to see.
It would be. It would be. I don't think that old bastard's going to make it through the end of his 4 years.
How much longer you got? Like a year?
Yeah, next year we'll be voting. November. Then old Joe will either be swearing in for a second term or he'll be passing the book back to Trump dog on fucking, what is it, like January 8th? When do they get sworn in? Isn't it the 8th? Because we had
January 6th, yeah.
the fucking the insurrection.
Yeah, whatever that was, yeah.
The rise of the Patriots. Ah, there we go. We didn't have our Holocaust sign on.
Yeah, gotta change that up. I don't like that.
No, we need it. We need more chill vibes. It's flashing right now. It's gonna give me a stroke or seizure.
What's going on here?
There we go. We're green. Green.
Green means alive.
Yeah.
From Happy Hollow.
Yeah.
Dude, by the time someone important hears this, I probably won't be living here anymore.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And if someone does hear this, they probably know where I live already.
Also a great point.
Yeah.
I was driving over here and I saw there was a fucking motorcycle coming up behind me. And you know how I drive? I always drive like a 90-year-old woman.
I've never driven with you, I don't think, because I don't think there's much room
No,
ever for a passenger
that's a good
in your
point.
car.
No, got a lot of garbage in there. But I always drive like 5 miles under the speed limit. And I'm always fucking just chilling. And there was a bike that came up and got on my ass. Well, they didn't get on my ass. They were coming up behind me, so I just like pulled over to the side to let them go around. Looked out my window, and it was a fucking, when she was going around, a smoking hot lady on a bike.
Oh, yeah?
Which is awesome. That's a tough lady right there. That's the kind of lady I'd let put me in a dress and beat the shit out of me. And so then I like pulled back out on the highway, and I think I spooked her because she fucking took off. Because I was just like letting her around.
Yeah.
100% looked like I was following her. And pulled up to the next red light, and it like breaks into 2 lanes, and she's waiting at the stoplight. And I pull up next to her, and I shit you not, like red light rolls through it, takes a left. I'm like, I either looked that rapey, or she just didn't respect traffic laws.
Yeah.
And either one of those gives me a boner.
Yeah. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of wild shit lately.
A lot of wild shit's been going on.
Yeah. We have talked about me calling DeMar Hamlin's death. Denny Hamlin's
Yes.
death, correct?
Actually, I think that was on one of the episodes in the vault.
Oh, yeah, that'll be buried. We'll run that conversation real quick.
Yeah, we were watching is that playoff football?
No, it was the Bills. Was the Bills-Bengals game?
Yes, it was right before playoff football. It was
Yeah. And yeah, it was the game where Denny Hamlin, aka DeMar Hamlin, aka Clone Bot right now,
Yeah, Denny Hamlin
AKA
V2.
dead as a motherfucker, but he's back now.
He's a hologram right now,
Yeah.
bro.
We could have him on the Holocast. That'd work out perfect.
We will. A
hologram.
hologram on the Holocast.
Yes, sir. Man.
But no, we were watching that game, and it was a play before the vaccine killed him. And we're watching it in my living room. Austin looks at me and goes, "Man, what'd you say? Like, within the next year, somebody's going to die on the field."
Yeah.
Like,
before the play happened.
no bullshit.
Like,
5 to
huddle?
6 seconds.
Like, they were in
Like,
the huddle, or like the play before just happened.
10 seconds after that, Hamlin was on the ground, and they were like, everyone's freaking out.
Yeah, and we were kind of like, yo, what? And then it was like, he was down for like 10 minutes, and we're like, did I just fucking call that? And then he calls his dad.
I called my old man. I was like, "Yo, are you watching the fucking Bills game?" He was like, "Yeah, it's kind of crazy." I was like, "Austin called it." Like, he's like, "Bullshit." I was like, "I know you're gonna say that. We don't have any witnesses. The play before that happened, he said somebody's gonna die."
Yeah, it was. I don't know if I just caught the vibes in the air or what, but no. So back to what I was saying, because I may have the power to kill someone right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been seeing some spooky shit.
Who are you gonna put the hex on?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you if you had anybody in mind. Well, you can think on it while I say what I've been seeing.
Yeah. Okay.
So, we went. It was Memorial Day weekend, and I was going down to his cabin, and on the way there, there's this motorcycle crash that happened probably like maybe a minute or two before I got to that point, and there was like dude like holding someone in the ditch, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, I kind of don't want to see that ruin my weekend, so I just kind of like sneaked through, and I was like kind of looking, but I was like, there's like 7 cars on the road, and there was a dude walking to his car. I was like, yo, you guys need anything? Like, I got some stuff. And they're like, he was just like sad, head down. He's like, nah, man, just keep on going. I was like, holy fuck. And then I was driving away, and then I see like the cops and the ambulance start going. Lady ended up getting lifeline. She is okay.
Dude, I thought, was it a lady that got a lifeline?
Yeah. It was a lady.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No shit.
No, I looked it up on Facebook.
Oh.
Did some diving for that, but I found out. It was in some comment section.
She make it?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, damn it.
And then,
I'm just kidding.
so I get to the cabin, and I'm talking to one of our other friends. We've mentioned him on the podcast, old Josie.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to have to edit.
Yeah.
We made it this far.
Yeah, we have. We've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, Josie.
Yeah. And we're like talking, and we're getting ready to go out the door of the cabin, and a fucking tree falls on a house. Like we were
on the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Like
big ass fucking
40
tree.
feet away.
Yeah. And dude, we just hear like a creaking and like cracking, and we thought it was like fireworks at first, and then we turn around and we see the tree fall on the house. It didn't like go through or anything. It definitely probably damaged the roof quite a bit.
They took it off.
Oh really?
Yesterday or today.
Any major damage?
No, it just like on the crest of the roof, like at the very top, it poked through. I think at 2 points.
Oh, okay.
For as big of a tree, like maybe a couple $1,000s to fix everything.
Damn, yeah.
He made it out pretty good.
The dude was inside, and like people had to go like knock on his door and like ask him.
Yeah, it sucked because I wasn't in my family's place, and I had gone. Like, we don't get a signal up there, and I had gone back towards civilization to get wood chips because we were smoking a brisket. And so, like, I get up.
Delicious, still eating it to this day.
It was quite. We had a 14-pound brisket. Did 23 hours in the smoker. Fucking hopped out of the river, sliced it, and munched. It was delicious. But
delicious.
I went up to get some wood chips to start that, and I got caught in the traffic from the wreck you saw.
Mm-hmm.
I was stopped on that road waiting to turn around. And then I finally get back down to the cabin. I pull in, and I just see you've moved your truck. I
remember I was pointing at the tree, and that's like why you looked at it. You're like, what the
Well, even like before I got there, just like pulling up, I saw everyone like standing in the front yard at the cabin, and you guys are standing out there, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? I was gone for 5 minutes, and then I just see you pointing at the tree. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Our fucking kayak trip we're still good.
Yeah, dude, so me and Jesse, we just started dying laughing in the cabin, and then, like, as we're laughing.
Fucking assholes.
Walking, yeah. Well, dude, it was amazing. Like it wasn't amazing, but like it kind of was.
No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you never see.
Especially the fact that like I think if it would have fallen through the dude's house, you guys probably would have fucking freaked out a little bit and gone to help. Like,
Yeah,
if
well, I
it,
was like, should we go over there? And then I was like, it didn't like poke through or damage that much. And I was like, I don't think the dude's home anyways.
yeah,
And it was like we had the conversation. It was like a couple minutes later, people were like, "Have you gone and checked on him?" We're like, "I don't know. Like, I don't know if anybody's home." And then like I guess he came out and he was like looking at shit. Like I don't know if he was just asleep and didn't know a tree fell on his house or what.
it was funny. So the next day, it was like right as I was getting home from work. No, because the next day I didn't work. It was Tuesday after Memorial Day,
Yeah.
and I had left. I came back, and right as I was pulling back up, they were dropping off one of those fucking huge cranes.
Yeah.
That's like, it's got like the driving where you drive it, and then it's got another fucking cab like on the back where you spin the crane. And they were trying to drop it off at his house, and I just start hearing screaming out in the front yard, and I hear, "Do you want this fucking tree off your house or not?" And it turned out they had to drop the keys off and everything. And mind you, this is 7 o'clock on a Tuesday, so these dudes are ready the fuck to get home, and they're just dropping it off, and they can't get a hold of this dude.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you just got off work. All right.
Huh?
You said you just got off work.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just getting home, and they were stuck at this dude's house because they couldn't call him because they were all the way down where you don't get a signal.
Mhm.
So I just hear fucking tires peel out and fucking go driving up to call him, and then I'm like, fuck, let's go watch this. I'm hitting a dab in the fucking front yard in my car. The dude pulls back down the hill, like goes to leave the keys, and he's looking at me, and I fucking blow smoke out my window and start gagging as I do, and I hit a dab. And he just puts both his hands up and looks at me like, "What the fuck are you doing with your life, dude?" Like he was questioning the choices I was making. He's just like, "Come on, man, like get it together." And I was just like, waved at him, blew a snot bubble, and fucking continued on my way. No, but if you can kill people, I'd like with your curse, will you put it on Joe Biden?
I'll see what I can do with that.
I mean, he's pretty close.
Yeah.
You should be able to tip the scales a little
I don't
bit.
know. I don't know if I want to say that.
What?
And then something happened.
We're joking.
Yes. No, but
We're
also
not going to kill the president.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
Definitely didn't just wink at me.
No, you didn't wink at me either.
We don't meet under the Sagamore Parkway Bridge every Tuesday and have a meeting on how to kill the president.
Speaking of the Sagamore Bridge,
Oh yeah.
did you hear about the naked lady running in traffic that got smoked?
Don't talk about my mother that way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Damn, dude, I would have stopped by if I knew.
Fuck you.
No, I was driving to work, dude, and I like looked over because like you couldn't go down that like exit ramp right there,
Mm-hmm.
like towards Lafayette. And dude, it sucks because most of the bad shit that happens is in Lafayette.
Yeah.
And technically, that was West Lafayette.
It was on the west side of the bridge.
Yeah, dude. Like it was. She wasn't on the bridge, dude. It was right across the bridge. So technically, it was West Lafayette.
Dude, the fucked up thing.
See, that's what happens when bad shit gets in West Lafayette. They're like, get the fuck out of here.
Close the bridge. Bro,
It's gonna be like fucking Batman, dude. Fucking blowing it off.
I can fucking remember World of Worlds when they like blow the bridge to the city so nobody can leave. Like there was one homeless lady on crack in Lafayette, and the west side's like, take the bridge out. We can't risk it being over here.
No, I was driving to work, and I looked to the right, and I see a big black box. And I thought it was like the back of like a dump truck or something.
I thought you were
What the
gonna
fuck?
say so a big black bitch. I was driving down a motherfucking hill. I saw the big ass black bitch laying dead in the middle of the motherfucking road.
No, but fucking, I get to work, and some dude was like asking me about it, and he's like, dude, it was the curtains, like someone was in there, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Like when they have, dude, they literally, like when a horse breaks its leg at the Kentucky Derby and they have to put it down. Have you ever seen that?
No. Dude, why would they fucking record that?
They don't. It's just like when people are fucking, like when people are there recording it, and like a horse goes down in the middle of the race and breaks its leg. They have like this unfoldable curtain that they just bring out, put around the horse, euthanize it real quick, and then take it off.
Why don't they take the horse off the track and then do it?
I mean, It's kind of nice to the horse that they don't make it suffer. Like they just kill it ASAP. But at least they put a curtain out. You know, like back in the 70s, there was no fucking curtain.
Oh, dude, they're just popping them bitches.
They're like euthanize. You mean shooting?
Oh.
That's funny. No, they had the horse. They
What?
had the horse tarp out for her. Did they ever say any word about why she was
No.
naked in the middle of the
I
road?
don't know.
I
I thought about it for a little bit. Like, what if she was like fucking captured or something, like trying to run away, and then that's how far she got.
maybe she broke out of the jail.
I guess, dude. Yeah. Dude, she broke out. She just runs in the woods and she's in big ass water and she's like, "I'm swimming to freedom the other side."
That's
I
how
was
the
like, "No, you just cross this nasty ass fucking water."
I'd rather be in jail than fucking forced to swim across the Wabash.
Dude, there's literally a sign.
No
down-
swimming.
Yeah, it says no swimming like after rain because like fucking
Too much.
shit and hazardous stuff in the water.
That's nice.
Like this whole town is built across because of this water, and that's what we got.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Speaking of the Wabash and dropping in the Wabash,
Oh yeah, when we were kayaking, it was me, Austin, and two more of our buddies. And at one point, those fucking retards decided they were gonna see how fast they could paddle, and me and Austin just ended up about a mile behind everybody else. And we got to talking,
ripping a couple darts, having a good
ripping
time.
some darts, getting stoned, and we were discussing possibly a
Whoa, what?
multi-state boat trip.
I like that talk.
What?
You said possibly.
We are planning
Yes.
in the early stages of development.
Yeah.
But no, we were talking about we're gonna look into how, like, let me try and compose my thoughts here. Yeah.
I'll talk a little bit if you don't mind. We're gonna get a boat that is gonna be. We're not trying to like ball out, get an expensive boat that's gonna make this trip easy and like luxurious.
We want it to suck.
Yeah, we want it to be a boat that we're like, we may make it. Okay, maybe a little more confidence in that, but like we were thinking of like a fucking bass boat.
Enough room to have like 2 fold-out cots, like a little fucking grill to cook food on, and then like maybe like a laptop, and then like the Starlink satellite if we needed to have internet or something.
Yeah.
But like minimal fucking material.
I was thinking about it, so we could build like a plywood box
Mm-hmm.
to put on top of it.
Yes.
And
Just
dude,
for like the. Like
so
the
we could do like a
cab.
mattress. I was thinking we could do like a mattress in one of there, and we just have it to where it like kind of sits above us.
Mhm.
It's like above head level,
Yeah.
or even like it only covers part of it, but it's just kind of like shelving inside of it,
Okay.
and it's like also a shelter too.
Interesting.
So Anna was thinking we could do a mattress in there, so like we could switch out on the mattress,
Mm-hmm.
so we're just not sleeping on cots all the time.
One mattress, one cot, and just go back and forth.
Yeah, and we just switch on it.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I was just like a little box too, like
Well-
above us.
But we were talking about doing this all the way from
Yeah, this.
like where my cabin's at on the Tippecanoe River, like up by Monticello area in Indiana, going all the way down the Tippy to the Wabash. And I think the Wabash goes into the Ohio, and then the Ohio into the Mississippi. And then
Yeah.
like seeing how far down we could get towards the fucking Gulf
Mhm.
of Mexico.
I was honestly thinking too, we could start up at the top.
You go all the way to the fucking. I don't even know where fucking.
It'd be somewhere in that Michigan area.
Yeah, but I mean, like the Tippy's about as small as we'd be able to start. Because if you went any small, like the tributaries and shit that lead into the Tippy are like the Wildcat. And the Wildcat, there'd be a lot of shit that you wouldn't be able
I'm
to
not
get
saying
through.
that as a tippy. I'm saying like the top of the Mississippi and whatnot,
Oh.
and riding it all the way down.
See, I've heard that there's like the Mississippi up by where it starts. You can like walk across it and it gets no deeper than ankle depth.
Oh shit, really?
Like,
Well,
it's
we could find
the northernmost spot.
Yeah. We could just have someone drop us off.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, it'll give you fucking $500. Fucking,
Meet us in Louisiana in 2 weeks.
yeah. I'm just like, hey, like drive us up there, drop us off, drive the truck back.
Yeah, that'd be
And
fun.
we could also be like, hey, can you come pick us up? Or we could find someone else too.
Just leave the boat, get an Uber home.
Oh, also on top of the box, I was thinking we do like a solar panel system
Mm-hmm.
where it gives electricity
They
too.
have those that are super affordable now. You
Yeah,
can
the
like,
solar.
yeah,
Yeah.
the whole fucking charging. I can't remember the brand name of the one, but it's like an orange box that I've seen a lot of the fucking like YouTube camping dudes use,
Mm-hmm.
and it can power like a whole fucking RV if you need it to for like multiple hours. It's got the fucking plug-in outlets on it, USB ports, all the chargers you could need.
Just converters like off the.
Mm,
Jacob actually has
No,
one.
it's like an electrical battery box.
Yeah.
It's got all the different plugins for everything, and it
Yeah.
comes with its own fucking solar panel.
Okay.
So like, you can either charge it up like by plugging it into the wall and just letting it sit overnight,
Yeah.
or you can like charge it in a quarter, like a quarter as fast.
Yeah.
With the solar panel.
Well, if we wanted to run the podcast, I would want like solar panels.
That'd be fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude, well, we're gonna have a lot of fucking time
Yeah,
to do shit.
fish and cast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and podcast cast.
A couple castings. Next, we'll grab someone for the casting boat.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
Have a bitch on the
USS
casting boat.
Holocaust.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that'd be fun as fuck though. And dude, we could get a. This is gonna be a multi-year thing. Like,
Yeah, that we're not doing this year.
Yeah, no. Or there's a chance next year, but I think one of us need our own place.
Yeah,
To
we
work
need a
on this.
home base where, like with a welder.
Yeah. No, I would like completely like that both of us do this. Like,
Yeah.
if we have to have outside help.
Well, I think it'd be like if we needed somebody to weld, like
Yeah.
the mattress stand together. Just have fucking Josie do it. Buy
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
cases of PBR. I wouldn't want to pay like a business to do anything.
No. I wanna. Yeah.
Like if we have one buddy that can weld for us for beer, then that's all the fucking. We can figure everything else
Yeah, that's
out.
what I'm saying. I want to figure out the majority. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. Because if we get the boat, we could find a box, find out how to build the box.
Yeah.
And then we could just build the box separate. And then we could take the boat, and then we could just put the box on the boat.
Yeah.
Because we could also, what?
You were not talking into the mic at all.
Oh.
You were making a point.
Yeah, but, because then we could go out and do, like, dry runs on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we'd have to do it. We just cannot.
Dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
The motors, like, we would have to, like, make sure, like, take it out and just stay on the river for 12 hours straight, going up and downstream, making
Yeah.
sure the boat motors can.
And us, too.
And we would have to, like, almost be fucking mechanics on boat motors. Like, we would have to be able to fix that fucking thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's
on
what I'm
the
saying. We're
fly.
going to have to drive the piss out of this boat so we can break it and be like, all right, we got to fix this.
You know what would be sick to do, too? Like, if we had a boat, and, because we were saying it'd probably get pretty fucking low at some points, have fucking detachable tires. Just fucking put the tires on the side, go through 6 inches of one. They have, like, they make those.
But we
That's-
could make one.
You can make one for
Oh, yeah.
just like some fucking golf cart wheels.
Mhm.
When you're like, oh shit, it's getting low. Fucking put the wheels on.
Oh, yeah. We need to make this happen.
I think it's fucking doable.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this cast is flying by.
Really? What we
Yeah.
got?
We're at fucking almost, just over 53 minutes.
Oh, shit. That was good.
Hell yeah. I think I covered all the bases that I had to talk about.
Yeah, I think I covered all of my stuff.
Check your share, the fucking notes we got.
I have one more question. I guess it is kind of, we'll go with the question of the day because usually we have.
Yeah.
What is a celebrity death that actually like kind of like damn
Oh,
bothered you?
Norm fucking. I left work early the day Norm died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one fucked me up.
I think mine's Kobe.
Kobe, that one fucked me up, but that was weird because I'm not even a Kobe fan.
Dude, I did not like Kobe like when he was playing, and then when he stopped, I was like, all right, I started like following, like listening to more of his shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, this dude just loved basketball. Like he just wanted to go out there and ball.
and rape.
That's not confirmed at all.
I know.
Yeah. Don't shit. You're shitting on Kobe, man. I was talking about how like it bothered me that he died and you're like, rapist.
Sorry, I couldn't contain it.
No, but damn. No, but that one I was like, damn, dude. Like when I got the notification, I was like, fuck, dude. Like Kobe died, and I always like see his clips.
Where were you?
I was in the Marine Corps still. I was just at fucking Cherry Point, North Carolina, just at work. I'm like, damn.
I like remember exactly what I was smoking a cigarette working at Sam's Club with these two stoner bitches that worked there.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I was reading my phone. I was like, Kobe Bryant just died, and they like they obviously had never watched a quarter of basketball in their
Oh,
life,
that's how.
but they were like, what? I was like, helicopter crash, and then we were like, oh my god, and we all ran into the break room to watch the fucking news.
Damn. I've never had a moment in my life where like something happened and I'm like a group of us like go watch the news and just sitting around there like in awe.
Yeah, that one.
I mean,
You,
9/11 happened, but like I don't really remember that.
my mom was doing laundry.
I was at home watching TV and like I remember like the adults were talking about it and I'm like, I go fucking play outside.
I remember my mom was doing laundry. She was pregnant with my little brother, and I was out dicking around on like my little play school table thing. And I walked back in their bedroom, and she's like folding laundry, just fucking bawling her eyes out. I was like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "Nothing." And ever since that day, I have realized that 9/11 was the funniest thing that's ever happened to this great country of ours. Thanks for listening.